Wanted to just do a little update because the tank was looking nice and getting about ready to go to bed here on a Sunday night. Um, yeah, the tank's been pretty good. Um, did lose the acro colony. I think I put already out an update on that, but if I didn't, um, it was like a blue tort. Lost it, but everything else is fine. So something in that one just obviously couldn't hold on, which is fine. Sometimes it's just a bummer. 1 second, I'm getting the orange filter put on, and there we go. And let me okay, orientation is locked. Whatever. Can't zoom out. Weird. So I can't even barely show you. It's very strange. Camera. It's like it's because it's live, I suppose. It looks really bad. Now that looks okay. Yeah, there's some. Everybody's getting ready for bed. The Christmas tree rock is doing really, really good. Tree one rock. That Gorgonian is actually like encrusted over there on the other side of the rock, and it's spawning. I know it's not spawning. It is basically like forming a new coral. There's crazy mad. I think they're what something oxide, orange oxide. I mean, there's gotta be like 300 of them, and they don't care about what light. Most of these cells don't seem to care. Most sensitive one in here is that purple monster colony. If he makes it, I'd be surprised. Now here is what is left of my dead colony. And surprisingly, these ones I think are gonna make it. I got like 5 more frags, and those ones all died. But these 3 are the ones. So I think it's gonna live on, which I think is pretty good news. Other than that, yeah, there's not a lot of updates. Just, it's humming along. Alkalinity's kind of been jumping around a little bit. Um, once the calcium kind of got fully used up and back in line with reality, now alkalinity is a little more flaky. So just trying to figure out the dosage schedule for that. But it was down to like 7.3, I think, DKH. Hey man, how's it going? Hey Kevin, Miley, Kaiser. I wish this camera that they have set up for you, like, I wish it was better quality. If I do a normal video, it's way better than this. Yeah, the chromas, they're pretty cool to watch. I'd like to get some Antheus maybe. Might get it like 3 or 4 Antheus. Maybe, I don't know how that would go with the chromas. Have to figure that out. May not be a good idea. If that's the case, then I just won't do it. There's the, somebody was asking about this the other day. In one of the comments. I'm trying to remember. It's a lepto. It always takes me a second. Jack-o'-lantern lepto. Started off as like a frag. On like in the center of that, there's like a small plug. So it's one, two. Let's see. It started off as about 2 inches in diameter, and now it's probably maybe 9 inches diameter. I mean, that's ridiculous. Of course, it just engulfs whatever rock it is, but then you see that, like, they kind of mount defenses. So you can see, like, see how the Rostozoas, they put up like a line of defense, and they're almost like aligned and like going to war against the Leptos, and they're joined forces with the freaking Xenia. And then back here, like the cannons in the back, are like the what are those, rainbow or no, firework clothes. That's like the last line of defense for the army. And of course, this thing's coming in after them, and it's going to invade them. And I don't know, it's pretty invasive, so it might win. But that's a lot to get through. So we'll see about that. Other than that, some cool zealots, but they look better in person than what you're seeing, I can tell. It's just this stupid YouTube lens. Maybe there is a different one. It just looks really bad. That's better. Yeah. I mean, it's not really that great either, but it's pretty close to that. I mean, like the oranges really are pretty close to that. As hard as it is to believe that. But yeah, like this really makes it worth looking at. One thing that really happened today was I did some tank maintenance. I took the razor scraper, which has like a real razor on the end of it. I had to scrape the back wall, which was awful. It was just completely covered in algae, and it was difficult to get it all. So scraping that was a real pain. The good thing is that some of the fish, or I think even a lot of the fish, were eating at it, which I thought was pretty neat. Like everywhere you look in an ecosystem like this, there's food to be seen. Some creatures, you know, the bristle worms at the very bottom probably eat the plankton. I don't know what eats bristle worms, but no. So I know some crabs do, but bristle worms are just pretty gross. And if you've had those in your finger, yeah, you don't want to do that again. It's pretty terrible. It's kind of hard to see it out of focus. Unfortunately, most of the Christmas tree worm guys are hiding. Let me switch to the white lights because they look better under whites, but they may or may not come back out. Oh, and here's this guy. He's pretty cool. Check him out. He is my favorite. If you haven't had a hawk fish, get one unless you have shrimp. I think they're not good with inverts, but just check him out. Like, I don't know. People talk about getting fish like they don't have personalities or something, but I don't know what to call that then. Yeah, anyway, let's check this thing out. One of the feather dusters are not sure. Christmas tree worms. The other ones don't seem to want to come out yet. I like having like two different spectrums one on each side sometimes. Not for very long, but just to do like photography or take videos. Again, there's the one that I barely saved, and you can see why I wanted to save it. I mean, it was a colony, four times that size, but I got, two decent frags there, plus that one, and there's another one down there. So, and then I have a bunch of misfit SPS over here, which I don't know why I'm doing anything. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with this. But other than that, everybody's getting along. The anemones are mostly staying isolated, at least at this point. He did cause some problems actually, but I moved the other one back out a little bit. I wish it doesn't even let me turn it sideways. His orientation is locked. I feel like for YouTube, like I'm surprised that is the case. All right, put that back. There we go. thought you could put music on, but maybe not. Yeah, that's probably a sign I should go to bed. So, thanks for watching. Yeah, till next time. See how everybody holds up and hopefully no more coral deaths. Right, see ya.